Coach came to me like I'm D1. Like Will. Got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't got too long. No. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta catch my flight.
What? Oh, hell nah. You can't play with creative playbooks on. Fuck no. That's goofy. Smack these niggas.
Don't let the money on, right? Don't let the money on, right? Don't let the motherfucking money on there, nigga. Don't let the motherfucking money on there, nigga. Yeah. Somebody go for it. Oh my God, I got that ball out, pussy.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan.
Yeah. What the fuck are you? Like, dog, what the fuck?
Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
These graphics are so garbage.
Here's 2nd and 7. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Throwing on 3rd and long.
Oh, that's a pick.
It's an opening drive interception, but that winds up on the ground. Incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Oh, they're going for this. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks force it over on the first series of this game. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Here's 1st and 10 from
Graphics
34.
is just garbage, man.
Now Smith. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Running back, motioning right. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's got it, room to run. He's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they will score a touchdown, Detroit.
Too high safety, bro.
First time this game. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Smith. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
Come the fuck on.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is
That bullshit.
formula. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
We'll start that bullshit, man.
Throw on 3rd down. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got his man complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Myers to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Back now, pressure on its way. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
2nd and 6 at the 35-yard line.
Second and 6 now. Here's the throw on the out route, complete. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's in the 1st.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Goff back to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. No luck on his first look of the game. So it's second down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Nigga.
Bring it in. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. He
Oh.
throws the first over the middle. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now gone. And it falls incomplete. Wait for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second and 10 now. Pass taken in by St. Brown. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Escapes the pocket. He finds Laporta. Jukes one defender. And this is down all the way to the 3.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch.
We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance. They go play action on first.
Dog. Oh, y'all niggas garbage.
Detroit. The Lions can tie it up in the second after coming into the lead. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up.
Check clocks to kick off for the Lions.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pressure coming, and they take him down. The big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, you take a huge negative sack like that.
First time this game they've looked to him. And it's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Smith to the air now. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Keep him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Smith. He's in trouble here. He'll go down.
Look at him.
And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Throwing is Smith. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He makes the catch. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a 2nd quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Escapes a defender. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. Throwing off the play fake here. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up. Gone. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down. Listen. Hey, kill.
Throwing for it on 4th. Trying for the deep ball. And it falls incomplete.
Come on, man!
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have
You scary ass nigga! 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 Shut the fuck up, bitch! The fuck? Shut the fuck up, bitch! You nasty mouth ass bitch! Boy, you smell like a mother. You smell like you fucking smoke black and miles all fucking day. Shut up, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
Down near the red zone at the 22. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And they get to him, but this is a 1st down.
Yeah, I love that effort. Adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. And he won't win the race to the outside. That runs bubbled up at the line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. There's a give, left side. And he takes this one in for a Seattle touchdown. Wow, how about the timing on that call? They catch him off guard, and it's an easy score on that wide receiver run.
That's exactly right. They crossed up the defense there, busted some tendencies. What a great call. And what great vision as a ball carrier. You don't always see that from wide receivers. That is a job well done.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. One last play before the break. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Jack Potts to kick off for the Lions.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Throwing now off play action. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
He's fired a dart there, but it's not going to be brought in. Looking for the back that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Smith setting the throw. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to...
It's a fake from deep on their own half. And they'll throw for it. Oh, and the call backfires. This one is intercepted. Ryan Branch has it.
Not every fake is destined for the highlight reel, and that one's going to probably make the low light reel. They were all over that one from the start. Picked up the targets and coverage just about anywhere they threw it. An interception was possible.
They're set up at the 35 now. Play action on 1st down. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
Takes the 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
Complete to Raymond. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. And a surprising 4th down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He fires one deep down the middle. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete.
You hear defensive... all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Got a man open, complete. It's a 31-yard play, and the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Back to throw. Here's Howell. He beams one deep right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
And that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL game, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Just loose, incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Trying to throw for it on this 4th down. He finds the open man there and completes. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. From the red zone now. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect.
That was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They'll throw it again. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a 3-possession game. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
14. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Rifles it, and it's caught. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing is gone. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up. Now gone. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we are looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
They'll throw on third and long. He's got it, room to run. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Offense up to the line fast.
It's fourth down.
This is the end of the third quarter. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on fourth down.
Super. 14.
Here's Gong. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Walker running to the right. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
And this one doesn't go far. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Here's Howell. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Howell. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Goff setting to throw. cut near the goal line. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a one-score game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. It's a foot race. Hits the 20. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. The screen pass falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that.
And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a 13-point lead. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To throw. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here he is to throw. Finds Laporta. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Throwing now. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions lower the deficit to a single possession. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Handoff running left, Walker. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, it totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he can only manage a few yards at most.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks go up by 12. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
And he's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Now to throw. Connection made to Raymond. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. Ball on the 45. 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. And that's incomplete. And it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They are throwing it again. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And there's our last hit image of this game.
Fuck off my field, fuck nigga.
Picked off by Trey Brown.
Come on your mic, pussy. What I thought, nigga. Fuck off my mic, nigga. Fuck off my motherfucking field.
So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And even fighting that dreaded body clock with the West Coast.
I'm getting the fuck off this shit. Whoever stopped by, appreciate it.